embraces another person's past Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing! Gracious!
Another person's past with Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing! Gracious!
Another person's past with Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! Okay, so how you doing, kids? So today, Uncle Percy is once again is pumped up to tell you another amazing and stupendous and inspiring Percy's fast food toy story. And boy, have I got a toy for you. Our toy for today is a vintage one because this is probably very old toy. I'm trying to figure out as to when exactly the year it was given, but it's definitely old. Okay, so what I'm talking about is none other than Jollibee as a walkie-talkie. Look at that. I think this is paired with Mr. Yum or Yum. Yeah, I've recently done a vlog about Yum. Now today it's time for Jollibee as that other half of the walkie-talkie. I'm pretty sure all the boys or even the girls have indeed played with them with so much laughter and so much fun. Yeah, at the back you can see some contraptions here. You can turn it on here, and then unfortunately it doesn't have a battery right now. So you can push the number and then you can actually talk just like this way in order to communicate with your partner in crime. Okay, so obviously if you're holding the Jollibee, the other half of these would have to be Yum. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. Look at Jollibee. Way back then, this is how Jollibee would look like. It's still very cute and very, 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 very friendly. The friendly Jollibee. Isn't this nice? I'm just floored by this amazing old toy. I got it a couple of years back. I never got it when it was initially released because back in that day I'm still young and I don't have that much money to be able to buy the walkie-talkie of the Jollibee. But I did see them in the stores. So much so when a friend of mine sort of offered them to me, having known me to be a staunch collector of fast food toys, I immediately said yes. Of course I wanted the Jollibee. It's reasonably priced and I'm just glad I was able to get a piece of history through this particular toys. This is probably early 80s or late 80s, somewhere circa 1980s. Look at Jollibee, and this is the antenna, of course. I don't think kids nowadays still play with walkie-talkies. Well, back then it's such an in thing. I mean, you're really somebody when you've got walkie-talkies. Yeah. Or a Jollibee walkie-talkie at that. I think you'll be even more popular when you have a Jollibee walkie-talkie. You not only have a walkie-talkie, but an authentic merchandise from Jollibee that is a well-functioning walkie-talkie as well. Okay, isn't this grand? Such a wonderful toy. So I'm going to place this together with my Yum walkie-talkie so that to complete the set of walkie-talkies. And I'm pretty sure all those kids who were kids during that time that this was released and they had a blast using this Jollibee walkie-talkie together with the Yum walkie-talkie. Yeah, this is wonderful. And back then cellular phones are not even conceived. There's nobody had an idea about cell phones, and the walkie-talkie is like a precursor of this wireless interconnectivity. Yeah, wireless communications. Yeah, so more or less somehow we're catching glimpses of what lies ahead in the future, because how could you possibly have this communication tools without any wirings? All we had are batteries. Well, we started off with cans and strings. Of course, that has wires, and still it's also very effective. But we are just, like I said, I'm floored. We are floored as young kids to have playmates who have their own walkie-talkies and are generous enough to actually lend it to us so that we would have a first-hand opportunity to actually play with a Jollibee walkie-talkie. This is great. It has a couple of scratches here, but I think we can work it out. Probably put some paints. Yeah. These are indications that this particular toy was really used. It was not displayed to maintain its pristine condition, but it's actually played around by so many kids, and I could just imagine how happy they were using this walkie-talkie in their war games or their Motorola or whatever games that they play. Yeah. Where they need some communications like a walkie-talkie, a Jollibee walkie-talkie at that. And since this is now officially a part of my Percy's Fast Food Toy collection, I'm going to sign my name in this particular toy. And there you go, Percy. And I must say, this is just an amazing grace. So once again, guys, let's try to be grateful and thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be it in the form of a Jollibee walkie-talkie, just like this one. Such a wonderful toy, and yeah, it's reminiscent of the past, very nostalgic, and definitely a great addition to my Percy's Fast Food Toy collection. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful to God for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant, or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you to the new subscribers. Please tell your friends to subscribe also, because we still have a lot more Percy's Fast Food Toy Stories up my sleeves. Okay, so until the next Percy's Fast Food Toy Story, bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Jollibee. Bye-bye. Okay, so until yeah, we meet again for another dose of Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Bye. Here's Jollibee.